All right, what's up everybody? Today I'm looking for early spring migrants, just in different places, primarily looking for some fox sparrows. I recently got that lifer, but it was just by ear, so I would love to get it on camera as well. So let's see what we can find. I also would love to get some mountain bluebirds on camera. That bird is my spark bird, and it's never been featured on this channel, so I really want to fill that gap. So we have driven my little tiny car up a mountain to see if we can find some of these birds. All right, so we got the other sparrow that we were looking for, the song sparrow. Obviously that's not what we want. It's a good sign that there are sparrows in this area along this little river back here. So we're gonna continue looking for that fox sparrow, hopefully get it on camera as we were driving in as well. We picked up an American robin sitting up in a tree, another migratory species, although a lot of them overwinter as long as there's enough food to eat. So not as much of a sign of spring as people think. But let's continue looking for this fox sparrow and see if we can get good footage of it. All right, after much waiting and patience, because these birds like to get down in the underbrush and it's really hard for them to pop back up, but I got the fox sparrow on camera. That is a camera lifer for me. I'm super happy to get this one. Pretty cool bird to hunt down, get some footage of. And yeah, here's a little bit more about the fox sparrow.
Fox sparrows can be identified through their large, chunky body, stout bill, rusty brown coloration, and medium-length tail. Fox sparrows come in a variety of different variances, including red, sooty, thick-billed, and slate-colored. The slate-colored fox sparrow is the version that I have in my region in the Southwest. Fox sparrows are known for foraging on the ground and kicking up leaves to search for food. They like to hang out in very thick vegetation, which makes them difficult to see and to film. They will visit your yard and eat the seeds that have fallen onto the ground. It is important to note, however, that most of the time they will only do so if there is thick vegetation nearby to take cover in.
A little disappointed that we haven't seen the mountain bluebird, so we're gonna continue on here, see if we can pick up the mountain bluebird at the bottom of this hill or on the way down this trail in the car. If not, we'll continue on and see what else we can find. All right, I'm gonna head up a little bit higher, see if I can find these mountain bluebirds. I've seen them a few times this year going on different drives and stuff. Oh, there goes a kingfisher. Hey, that's pretty cool, kingfisher. All right, delta kingfisher on the list as well. But yeah, we're gonna go up higher, see if we can find these mountain bluebirds. I really wanna get these featured on my channel. They are the most beautiful bluebird species in my opinion. Looks like the beavers have been working hard. I was gonna head up this road, go up to Temple Fork, look at the beaver dam, but it's covered in snow. And the snow's like half melted, so it's super messy. I think I'm gonna turn back around. Picked up a bird that I wasn't expecting, Townsend's solitaire. I haven't seen that bird since January, so it's good to pick up that bird after months of not seeing it. Unfortunately, no mountain bluebirds here today. I'm gonna keep looking for a little bit, but it's not looking good. I think another bird you just have to be higher up for, and my little car is not gonna make it up through the snow. Something pretty funny happened the other day. Let me know if you've ever seen this before, but I found a Canada goose sitting up super high up in a tree in an old osprey nest, basically roosting there. I don't know if it's laid its eggs in it or not, but it's just chilling up there in the top of the tree. And this is like, I don't know, 13 feet up in the air. So probably higher than that, like 20, 25 feet up in the air. So super interesting. I've never seen it before, but I thought it was pretty funny and I wanted to share it with you guys. Also, I want to take you back a few days where I got myself a surprise lifer, and I absolutely couldn't believe this one. On my way to look at saw-whet owls, and I just got a surprise lifer. Standing off the side of the road was a dusky grouse. Absolutely amazing. I have been on a grouse kick recently. The last grouse I need for the state of Utah is the greater sage grouse, and those are arguably the easiest to find. So dusky grouse down on the life list. Super excited to see this bird. We couldn't get it displaying, but it's okay. It's amazing to see it, and right before dark as well. So just enough light to record and get that footage for you guys.
Dusky grouse can be identified through their short bill, short legs, medium-length tail, dark mottled gray pattern, and the males can display purplish red air sacs on their neck. Dusky grouse live in mountain forests and are the third largest grouse species in North America, only smaller than the greater and Gunnison sage grouse. Your best chance to find them is in the spring in mountain forests and listen for low-pitched hoots that the males make to display to the females.
Also, just to show off Utah a little bit more, I'm in Logan Canyon right now, and the view, there's the bathroom. The view never disappoints. All right, I made one last stop to look for the mountain bluebirds. So far, no luck. It's looking kind of bleak, but we're up here and we're looking down over Bear Lake behind me here. Absolutely beautiful view. It is known as the Caribbean of the Rockies, which is interesting because the water is such a bright blue color, but a popular destination for recreation like boating and, you know, renting jet skis and stuff like that. So I'll continue to look around, see if we can find that mountain bluebird. Unfortunately, things aren't looking too good at the moment, but you never know. It could be right before I get in my car, like the varied thrush was. We'll keep looking real quick and see if we can find it. Just saw a mammal of some sort. I know I said I was gonna start identifying mammals for you guys, but it's actually a lot more difficult than I thought, especially the rodent type creatures. And this one was not the most athletic. It kept falling off the branches before it finally scurried off to hide. Cool creature though. I will try to look up what it is, but let me know if you know what it is in the comments below. Apparently mountain bluebirds like open habitats with few trees, and yes, there are a lot of trees in the surrounding area here, but it is also pretty open. There's plenty of wires and fence posts for them to perch on. So I'm gonna do one more sweep of the area, see if we can find it. If not, we're gonna have to take the L on this one, but we will find mountain bluebirds in a few months. Back home now, and unfortunately, I did not get the mountain bluebird. However, when I was driving home on the highway, I did see two of them, and by the time I pulled over, they were gone. So this is how it goes sometimes. We did get the fox sparrow, and honestly, I think that might be my new favorite species of sparrow. It's absolutely beautiful, really cool, and fun to watch as well. Let me know in the comments below, what's your favorite sparrow species, and have you ever seen a Canada goose up in a tree in a nest? Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I hope to see you all next time on Bright Eyed Birding.